Michael Barnes. Hoxton Radio, your new music station. Follow at Michael Barnes K.
Good morning, everyone. It's me, Michael Barnes, and normally with radio stations, you normally give a little bit of a gap, a little song gap before you bring on a big guest, but there is no time for that because I'm joined by the Australian future legend, or what do you call her a legend now? I'll call her a legend now. Kristin Venae is on the line. Hello, Kristin. How are you?
Hi, Michael. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Let's just pretend we haven't just spoken for 5 minutes and go in like it's all natural and we haven't prepped anything, yeah? Shall we?
No, 100%. I feel like since, you're where you're from and I'm from Australia, it's almost like chatting over a cup of tea, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, go on, say barbecue. Everyone's going to want that. Go on.
Barbecue? I don't drink tea, but
Yeah, there we go, yeah. I'm a big tea fan. Are you a coffee person this time in the morning? Well, it's afternoon where you are. God, this is going to get confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's 4:15 in the afternoon here. Yes and no. I'm not a huge coffee fan, but I am quite sweet on like caramel lattes or vanilla lattes.
Oh,
so the sweeter the better.
You're a coffee maker's, a barista's nightmare. Oh, can I have it with caramel, but I want decaf and then I want all this oat milk stuff, yeah? Is that how we're going?
No, just the caramel. Normal milk, just the caramel.
Oh, great.
Just a little bit of sweetness.
Just for a look behind the curtain, we only got your music a couple of days ago. We only started connecting a couple of days ago, and it's absolutely fantastic that you're actually on the line right now from Australia. What part of Australia?
I'm from Sydney, so the eastern suburbs of Sydney.
The bit everyone thinks is the capital, right? But it's actually not.
Yeah, Canberra's our capital, but Sydney's the one everybody knows. The beautiful glistening beaches.
Yeah.
Your Bondi Beach, your Coogee.
The bit that everyone gets the credit for, but then...
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it.
Sydney should be the capital. Let's start a petition right now. Let's switch it.
You know what? No, I like the fact your capital no one knows about because it keeps it sacred and safe and quiet and pleasant. Do you know what I mean?
True, and still the only place in Australia where you can still legally buy fireworks.
I mean, these sort of facts are we going to whip out in the next half hour for sure. The only place you can still legally buy fireworks. Amazing.
Yep.
I want to start with something a bit personal, if that's all right. I'm going to jump in because we've got your music. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. We're going to play that in a little bit. But I'd like to discuss something important that I've just seen on your Instagram. You do this, I don't know if it's an event, an experience, or you promote it. It's Breast Cancer Check Yourself. And as many of my artists are independent female women, I think it's important that we get to this point now because when they're listening, they might need to... help yourself to check yourself, make sure they're all okay. So let me know a little bit more about that. What goes on there?
Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm one of the many women who have been diagnosed with breast cancer at a younger age, at ages where, we're not screened for breast cancer. I was very lucky to find it myself and advocate for myself because my doctor, unfortunately, kind of had the same thing. She's like, I think you're too young to worry about it. And I was like, no, I'd rather just check it now. So I have a baseline to at least reference back to when I do get to an age where I can get mammograms. It did cost me to get the mammogram. It was $500 because I wasn't of a mammogram age. And it turned out that I unfortunately already had stage 2 breast cancer. So if I had left it, they said if it had been maybe 6 months more, I wouldn't be here. So I'm a huge advocate of saying it doesn't matter whether you're 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, check yourself. And if you think something's wrong, definitely advocate for yourself. You know your body better than anybody else. So when it was International Women's Day, I was having this thing where it was be a breastie and check on your bestie as well. So also encourage friends and family members and stuff to also check themselves.
So you made it a bit of fun. You made it a bit of fun, didn't you? That's what you did.
Yeah. Because cancer's no longer a disease to worry about in the future. It can affect everybody. And you got to be the one to make sure everybody's okay too. Not just yourself, but everybody.
Oh, it's amazing. So obviously you're getting people's friends to also check as well. So it's not like it's a case of you starting this movement to pass it on, which is it's really lovely that you're taking the time to do that because most people just focus on themselves because it is quite a scary thing,
yes.
Obviously, and it's something which most people don't want to talk about. I mean, but you have to talk
No,
about it.
But my experience also helped like some other people that I know who did go and get themselves checked and found things that could have ended up turning into cancer if it had been left untreated. So that kind of also helped me to want to do the, be a breasty bestie. So be a breasty bestie. Because, I had friends that went and got things checked and they found out that certain things could have turned into cancer if they'd been left. So, they had surgeries and all of this stuff to fix that. So I kind of take pride in the fact that, my experience can help other people and, hopefully save other people's lives in the process.
Turning a negative into a positive, which is what you've done there, definitely.
That's my motto always.
Oh yeah, like when I drop something or break something, I'm like, well, I needed a new one anyway, or something like that. Or when you're not well, you're like, well, tomorrow's going to be better. Or someone upsets you, like, don't waste they've upset you for 10 seconds. Don't let it ruin your whole day. If someone annoys you, just move on with it, definitely.
Just try looking positive.
Yes, exactly. And talking of positivity, we're going to go back to the music. We are going to discuss Temptress.
Temptress, yes.
We tried 3 times for me to say that correctly. We got it right this time. That's the main thing. Temptress, it's the first UK London play of the song. I'm really excited about that. I mean, what is it about this song which makes it so special to you? I mean, it's only been out 2 days. You say you've put it in Australia, you've promoted it there, and we don't expect anything for the first 2 days anyway of anything. But right now, it's in London. What does it do? What does it do to you to hear it live for the first time?
Oh, it's really exciting. The funny thing about this song is it's actually the very first single that I recorded when I was in talks with Sony a couple of years ago. But unfortunately, the A&R executive that was looking after me, he passed away. And now it's kind of like it's getting its streaming release as opposed to its CD release. So it's very special to me. Because it was, it's what got my music career kind of going in the first place. And I think I sat on it a little bit because it was so kind of precious to me. And then I had a lot of, people requesting that it be released on streaming because it hadn't been put out on streaming. It was only like the normal, like corporeal copy. So I decided to release it on streaming. And now I'm just editing the music video to get that out too. And it's close to my heart.
I mean, if the music video is anything like your Instagram pictures, we are in for a treat, everyone.
Oh, cool. I hope so. That's the point, right? The visual medium.
Oh,
got to give people something interesting to look at and to watch. And...
I mean, yes, you've got a great voice, amazing. Yeah. Everyone's got great voices. But then I find with music is where you've got to visually not trap someone, but you've got to visually get someone hooked to your music as well. Because everyone, I'm not saying everyone, but most people can just sing, auto-tune it, all that. I'm not saying you are. Of course you're not auto-tune, you're perfect. But then it's the visuals that get people hooked. The Instagrams, the TikToks that get people hooked for those 3 seconds, which we can have our attention span. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's got to be visually stunning.
Yeah,
and I do pride myself on as being an artist that doesn't use auto-tune in my music.
Well, yeah, I don't think autotune has its place. Let's high five that. Yeah, definitely. But I think certain people like yourself, at your core is a strong voice, so you don't need to waste time with autotune anyway, and all those sort of things.
Yeah, look, I feel like it's useful when it's used for a stylistic purpose, but I just haven't found a reason to use it stylistically in my songs.
And please don't find a reason. Keep it as you are. Keep it real. Right, would you like to introduce your...
Keep it clean.
Yeah, keep it clean, keep it real. And if it comes out bad, it comes out bad. I think, actually, I'd rather hear a slightly worse song, but it be genuine than a really polished song. That's what
100%.
I genuinely would love that. Because if it's all polished, it's like, oh, what's the point? I mean, I had a guest in yesterday. She's 17, up and coming. And it was absolutely amazing because you can just tell there's places where she can go with her voice and it's natural. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind
100%.
You can tell that she's.
But you want to hear something.
You're
cutting out a little bit. I think it's just the connection. But the sad part about Australia at the moment is our number one song is an AI song. It's an AI cover of Madonna's. I think it's Like a Prayer.
Oh God, we don't.
And it's really sad.
We don't need
It's really
that.
sad.
Yeah. I mean, Madonna's good enough as it is. Don't put AI on her. Gosh.
No, but it's an AI generated artist singing a cover of that song.
Oh.
And it's number one. And it's really sad for like artists that, put their blood, sweat and tears and creativity into making music, and it's hard enough to make it without now having to compete against artificial intelligence.
I mean, you only got to number 6, so you don't need to worry about number 1 yet.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I need a number 1. Come on, number 1. That's my aim,
That's
number
right.
1.
Well, let's get Temptress on. So do you want to introduce it? Give a little sentence about it as well.
Okay, cool. I guess I hope everybody gets up in the allure and the spell of the Temptress when listening to this song. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's very dear to my heart, and yeah.
Temptress, you can't resist the charm. Fate has been decided. It was written in the stars. You're a fallen soldier in this lover's game. They call her the Temptress, so don't forget the name.
Say that a girl can't help look in my direction. Sexing would be good if you could get some affection. Pleasures in the game cause tarot's got your fortune. You can't fight the nature when temptation starts calling for you. At Eden's gates, you can't help walk through. So give into desire. For you. Country's gonna tempt you cause you got the fantasy. Caught up in the moment, let my body set you free. Calling for desire when you're lost within the sin. My eyes will be the ocean, now you know you're drowning in. Country's gonna tempt you cause you got the fantasy. Caught up in the moment, let my body set you free. Calling for desire when you're lost within the sin. My eyes will be the ocean, now you know you're drowning in. Perfect to the end, now you know I'm the queen of deception. You're lost in my eyes and you don't even have an objection. Deceit and lies is a woe come from your mind. The way till you go, I know you never will find. Passion, obsession is tarot's only fee. You're torn between what's real and what's vivid fantasy. Temptress gonna tempt you cause you got the fantasy. Caught up in the moment and my body set you free. Calling for desire when you're lost within the sin. My eyes will be the ocean, now you know you're drowning in. Temptress gonna tempt you cause you got the fantasy. Caught up in the moment, let my body set you free. Calling for desire when you're lost within the sin. My eyes will be the ocean, now you know you're drowning in.
Tempted by the Temptress, you can't resist the charm. Fate has been decided, it was written in the stars. You're a fallen soldier in this lover's game. They call her the Temptress, so don't forget the name.
Know you want me.
Sure, I'm just as human as the next guy.
The weakness of a man, I surely understand. But through the ages all the same, he's got no one else to blame. Now I'm here to cause a hurt. You better try to make it work, and then he just might see the Temptress set him free.
Tempted by the Temptress, you can't resist the charm. Fate has been decided, it was written in the stars. You're a fallen soldier in this lover's game. They call her the Temptress, so don't forget the name.
Temptress gonna tempt you cause you got the fantasy. Caught up in the moment, let my body set you free. Calling for desire when you're lost within the sin. My eyes will be the ocean, now you know you're drowning in. Temptress gonna tempt you cause you got the fantasy. Caught up in the moment, let my body set you free. Calling for desire when you're lost within the sin. My eyes will be the ocean, now you know you're drowning in.
Tempted by the Temptress, you can't resist the charm. Fate has been decided, it was written in the stars. You're a fallen soldier in this lover's game. They call her the Temptress, so don't forget the name. Tempted by the Temptress, you can't resist the charm. Fate has been decided, it was written in the stars. You're a fallen soldier in this lover's game. They call her the Temptress, so don't forget the name.
Jackson's life will never do without you.
Hello, and we're back. We're just discussing underwear models, weren't we? That's exciting.
We were Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein underwear models, right? Great. And Victoria's Secret models, just in case they get upset. They were only mentioning the male ones. Yeah, just in case.
Oh no, 100%. Yeah, models in general.
Yeah, models in general. That was to do with the next song, wasn't it? We're discussing "Still Here." Was the next one. We're not going to play it straight away. We're going to have a little chat first, but that was definitely the reason why we're doing that. We just listened to Temptress, the old school. You're going back to the days where, as you put it, pop was pop.
Yes.
And what?
Dirty pop. You know?
Dirty pop.
When pop was a dirty word.
Yeah. Oh, don't listen to the Madonna. Oh, God, can't like her. Or Britney, can't listen to Britney, can't like her. But then obviously we all do. So tell me a bit about that song. What was it? I mean, you mentioned how there was a creative bit behind it, but is there another deep line in actually making of the song? Who did you work with?
When doing Still Here?
We're talking about Temptress. We're going back to Temptress very quickly.
We're still staying on Temptress.
Yeah, just very quickly. Who did you have help you? What was the help that you had, the production, all that sort of stuff?
Well, the funny story that I have about Temptress is when I first did Temptress, so the original chorus of Temptress was the Temptress Gonna Tempt You part. That was the part that when I got contacted by Sony initially, was that. And what I did was, in that process, I was doing a re-recording of it, because obviously they had heard just like the rough cut demo, like it wasn't the version that we've got now. So when I was doing the version that I've got now, I worked with a gentleman called Steve Clisby, who was a runner-up of The Voice Australia. And in discussion, he was like, I reckon you probably could make the chorus a little bit stronger. So that was when I had written the chant kind of part at the beginning, the Tempted by the Tempter that goes into that. And when I gave it back to Sony, they actually didn't like that part. They were like, why did you take the hook out? And I was like, because I kind of believed in that chorus. So as a compromise, I left both in. And the funny thing is, it's that Tempted by the Tempter part that people seem to remember. So it just made me realize that sometimes even record companies who you're relying on their expertise don't always get it right.
But basically you won. That's the bottom
line. But I won, because they're both in there. So.
I mean, you won. Yeah, you won, and you know that you've done great. Yeah, that's it. We don't need.
I won.
Yeah, don't gloss over it. Don't upset Sony in the morning. But you won. That's the main thing. Definitely.
It's like don't mess with the artist, right? Let the artist create the art.
Yeah, let them cook, and you'll have a great meal. But if you start interfering, too many chefs spoil the broth. That's going to ruin.
And I think back to how like Quincy Jones didn't like Billie Jean. He didn't even want to put Billie Jean on the Thriller album, and it's like, how could you not have Billie Jean on the Thriller album? It's
you mentioned Michael
Jackson's most identifiable song.
Yes, Michael Jackson. Your love for Michael Jackson. You mentioned in our pre-chat that you love. He's like an influence to you. His sort of beat, his sort of sound. Do you want to go into a bit more detail of why and how he's become that influential to you?
Well, I think when you're growing up, you're mostly exposed initially to like your parents' music and the kind of music that your parents love. And in that, I obviously fell madly in love with Michael Jackson. You couldn't tell me as a kid that I wasn't going to marry Michael Jackson.
Right.
And I think the fact that he's died is the only reason I didn't end up marrying Michael Jackson, let's be honest.
Sure. If we're
going to shoot for the stars, you might as well shoot, right?
I mean, the only reason is that he died.
Only reason, right? There's no other reason that didn't work out, right?
No, because you got the voice, you got the look. I mean, why not?
Yeah, see? I would have been a shoo-in. I just had to wait to be an adult, but, it just wasn't, it wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no. Yeah, so you can join him later on in life, but not now. Not now. Definitely not now.
Not for a very long, very, very, very long time.
Yeah, we certainly hope so, because I need more music. Thanks. That's my only reason.
I did meet Prince. So that was cool.
Sorry.
I met Prince in 2012.
So you just threw that out there then? Yeah? Just meeting Prince?
I did, yeah.
No big deal?
Yeah. Prince sang a portion of Beautiful Ones to me once, so I've got that memory. But then he passed away not long after that too. So
hold on. So
my dreams of like making music with my idols just didn't.
So everyone you like passes away. Great, well done. So we don't want you on the show.
No, because I was a huge Ricky Martin fan as well as a small child. So he's still doing all right. So it's fine.
Ricky's fine. Leave Ricky alone.
Ricky's fine.
Don't meet him.
Yeah, Ricky's fine.
We're going to play Still Here. Do you want to give us a little backstory behind Still Here?
Yeah, so Still Here was a track that when I was writing for the album, I was thinking about the fact that most ballads and love songs seem to be targeted towards either heartbreak or like that yearning for someone you can't have kind of thing, that, what is it, unrequited love. But I wanted to write something that celebrated like the normal milestones of love. So like the love that lasts. And that was kind of how I came up with Still Here. It was like, having appreciation for the people that stick around. And it didn't have to entirely be 100%. I felt like it could connect to people. It didn't have to be romantic love. It could be, love of family, could be, how a parent feels about a child. It's like that, day after day, year after year, I know that you're here for me kind of thing. And that was kind of where that came from.
The safety net sort of thing. Is that what it's a safety net song?
Just because people don't really think of lasting love as being as romantic, right? It's like burn quick, burn out fast kind of love. And it's like there's such beauty in knowing that you can rely on someone, right? That, the everyday kind of thing, that it's not always mundane, it can be beautiful.
I didn't think about that, but we are going to think about it as we listen to your song. Do you want to give a quick introduction as we play it?
Yeah, so I hope you guys like Still Here. It took on a different meaning after I had breast cancer, so I'm still here, and I hope you enjoy Still Here.
Take my hand, dance with me, show me you'll be all that I need. Cherish the moments while we're lost in the song. Get caught in the feeling. This is where you belong. And some say that this kind of love, it doesn't last forever. But I feel that more than ever, that this love will last forever. 'Cause I look at you, you're still here, day after day, year after year. So if I forget, it's up to you to remind me. And if you forget, I won't forget to remind you. To look at me, I'm still here, day after day, year after year. Still here. So baby, take my hand, walk with me. I want you to know that I know no matter where I go, that you'll be there with me. Giving me your hand, and let me show that wherever you may go, babe, you don't ever have to go alone. And on days that you feel lost and far away, you remember we're together, and that it's forever. So look at me, I'm still here, day after day, year after year.
Kristin. Sorry, I forgot. Kristin, how are you doing? Kristin Venae. Let's get it right, Michael.
I'm very good.
God, yeah, forgive me. Let's
It's a
get
hard name, Kristin Venae. It's a hard
no,
name.
it's not.
I apologise.
It's not.
It's my parents' fault.
Yeah, Kristin Venae.
We'll blame them.
Yeah, you know what? Let's not blame ourselves, or that it's my job to talk to people. Let's not blame me. It's not me. All right, it's you. It's your fault. But no,
It's my fault.
we didn't even mention the video that goes with that, the Still Here track. Let's talk about that. What happened? It was madness, was it?
Yeah, so I shot the music video with Antonio Sabato Jr. Most people will remember him as the Calvin Klein model for Calvin Klein. He was also in Janet Jackson's Love Will Never Do Without You video.
Okay.
And he was here on a press tour and we connected and, yeah, he shot the music video with me and, yeah, it was fun.
Is he on Instagram? Is he a good-looking chap? Or is it just the pants?
You can check it out. Have a quick look. Get in there, Michael. Have a look. Have a look.
You know what? I'll leave that to you. You can enjoy him. You can enjoy his pants.
He was a Calvin Klein model, and he was in Janet Jackson's "Love Will Never Do Without You." So I think
he's done all right. I think he's doing all right.
Yeah.
How long did the video take to make, or was he straight in, straight out? He filmed it.
Yeah, so we shot it over 2 days. We stayed on location to shoot it, and it was a lot of fun. What
was the location?
So we shot at a beautiful house on the water at Sylvania Waters in Sydney.
Here we go, Sydney again, capital of Australia. Apparently,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, the new capital of Australia.
You get your 10 million sign-ups for that, and it will get changed.
Yeah, come on, let's just petition to make it Sydney, right?
Well, you haven't got enough followers here for my show, but yes, in the world you probably have. Let's do it.
I'm sure, it's probably if you do say Australia, most people would say either Sydney or Melbourne, right?
Or Brisbane.
That's probably Brisbane, yeah.
Top
so
three.
the three: Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane.
Yeah, not the actual one. So the video took you a few days. I imagine it was a lot of fun. There can't have been a dull moment making the video.
No, there wasn't. It was beautiful. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And then the premiere, the Sydney premiere or the world premiere was good. And we obviously raised funds for the Breast Cancer Foundation at the premiere. And it was accompanied by my breast cancer documentary that was done by Cinegraphica Media on the night. So, yeah, it was all about raising, awareness for breast cancer and raising funds.
That's amazing. And does the money or any of the royalties from the song go to the breast cancer at the moment, or do you just do that out of the goodness of your heart generically?
Yeah, so it was pretty much set up that on the night, everything just went straight to the Breast Cancer Foundation.
Right, that's the best way to do it. No messing around. Here's your money.
That was cool. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so, and we had silent auctions and things like that going throughout the night as well. So people were silently auctioning, bidding on items that had been donated, and yeah, it all just went straight to the Breast Cancer Foundation.
Was one of the prizes lunch with you? Because I can imagine it'd be quite fun.
No, I should have done lunch with me. I didn't think about doing that.
Next
Hopefully
time.
it'd be fun.
Well, next time.
I try to be fun.
Get the bidders in.
Yeah.
I saw on your Instagram one of the videos of you in a lovely gold dress. Wear that on your. If they pay over £10,000, that's what you get. You get a nice.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
You get the Temptress version of Kristin.
That's it.
You don't get Kristin, you get Temptress.
Yeah, you get the whole thing, but it's 10 grand donations only. Thank you very much. You know your worth. Know your worth.
No, sorry, $500,000. Let's get it up there.
Okay, $500,000.
Is there any billionaires out there? $500,000.
I think Elon Musk has become a trillionaire, so that's like a lunch for him. You give you
maybe, yeah.
Can you imagine? Elon Musk just sends you $500,000 and says, lunch, please. There we go.
$500,000 to have lunch with Temptress.
Yeah, gosh. Oh, dear, if I had that money. Right, so we have completed 2 of your songs today. We have Temptress and we have Still Here. And I hope people are still here. You're going to put us to sleep now with Lullaby, I hope. Or is it a lively one?
Yes. Or make you fall in love. Lullaby is about, just that instant attraction of falling in love with someone.
I hope we don't fall in love on the air. It would be very awkward for the listeners, wouldn't it?
Oh, you mean we're not falling in love? Come on.
No, I mean, we've already fallen. So there we go. I've already tripped.
We've fallen.
Yeah, we've fallen.
Late. That happened in the first 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, first 5 seconds I said hello, and you're like, oh yeah, love, done.
Oh, done. Michael Jackson, who? No.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Forget about Michael Jackson. I'm the real Michael, because I'm here, and I'm present. I'm
Your
around.
Michael.
Yeah. Best name ever. So Lullaby.
Best name ever.
Lullaby. Let's
Lullaby.
Sweet love, I imagine. Then is that what it's about?
Yep.
There's not a lot
Just
more.
being infatuated. It's about being infatuated with someone from the get-go. It's like you see that person across the room, you've decided they're your person. Most of the time I'm going to assume that it's one-sided, but it's beautifully one-sided.
That's it. Okay, right. Let's get straight into it. Let's introduce Lullaby. Well, I'm not going to do it because you are.
All right. Well, here is Lullaby by Kristin Venae, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it brings you back to memories of where you've fallen madly in love, or at least a little bit of lust for someone.
Amazing. We're going to play it right now.
When you walk into the room, I feel my breath escape and I run away. To tell the truth, I just don't know exactly what to say. I watch you close to me and the words begin to fade. As you said, hey, tell me what's your name. Oh, your name's out like a song. Ooh, that I just gotta sing along. My lullaby, so sexy and never shy, making me my perfect guy. My lullaby. Now all I wanna do is sit and look into your eyes. You're everything that I've searched for, but I thought I'd never find. I get this kind of rush when you brush my hand. Now I don't want tonight to ever have to end. I get chills up and down my spine. Cause tonight I plan to make you mine. My lullaby, sugar cutie pie. That I never say goodbye. My lullaby.
We are back with Kristin Venae. How are you?
I'm doing very good, Michael.
Now, you are the definition of leaving the best bits till last. Like, you know, when you eat your dinner, you eat all the veggies first and you save your meat till last. This is what you've done. You've left.
Have I?
Yeah, well, you have. You've just told me you've got a film coming out and a TV series. I mean, come on. That's incredible. What are they called? Where can we find them?
Actually, I've got a cameo in a film called Licorice, which should be out soon. But the film I am shooting for at the moment is called The Red Gallery. It's a Paul Daniel Mayora production, and it's a psychological thriller.
Oh, I love those.
There's about to be a promo out for it, so we'll be sharing that soon. But my series that I'm doing is called Diaz and Confused. It's a comedy series, which was based off a previous TikTok series that I had, which was called The F Chicks. It's called Diaz and Confused. It'll be an 8-episode series, and it's about quadruplets who used to be very famous and are now back with a reality television series. So it's pretty much a Kardashians meets Kath and Kim.
So Kardashians, lovely. So if you can be as big with this as you are with Kardashian, you'll be absolutely fine, I'm sure.
Yeah. So they just get up to like crazy antics and stuff, and there's a lot of like, you know, family based dramas, things that everyone can relate to, daily basis, things that you go through with siblings. And
have you got siblings?
But yeah.
Have you got siblings?
I do, yeah. I've got a sister, yeah.
Are you the oldest or youngest?
Youngest, yeah. Youngest.
So she bullies
and my
you.
sister's with my best friend, so it's,
So she bullies you a little bit then, I imagine.
No, we have always been really close. Like we fight like normal siblings do, but we've always been super close.
Of course, it wouldn't be a sibling if you don't fight with them. Of course.
No, of course, typical,
I
you
love
used to do that thing when you were young where like the last person has to hit the last person, that kind of,
Yeah. And then mum's the only one who can stop them. Oh, incredible. I really enjoyed having you on the phone from Australia, Sydney.
Thank you so much.
The second capital.
And I appreciate you having me on Hoxton Radio. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, I thank you. You give me something to clip there. I'll keep on playing that. Thank you.
But if you check out my Instagram, people will be able to see all of the stuff that I have going on.
Give that a shout out.
So that's just at Kristin Venae, at Kristin Venae, so at KristinVenae, at Kristin Venae, on all my socials. So just at Kristin Venae.
You're not hard. You're not difficult to find. Let's put it that way. Is that what you're saying?
They're all the same. They're all at Kristin Venae.
Good.
Nice and simple.
I like that. No confusion, like music at the end or anything like that. That would just ruin it, wouldn't it? Nice and simple.
No Temptress 737, no Temptress 141, just Kristin Venae.
You know you're famous when someone does make one of those accounts for you. Thank you for coming on.
I know, right? No, it's on my TikTok.
Go on.
There is one random account where someone has like cloned it, but there's like a number 1 after my name.
Oh, so you're that famous now? Brilliant, you've made it.
I'll have to try and take it down. Or I'll just leave it. You never know.
Can I be honest? Fan accounts post more than the normal accounts, and they actually get you more views than your normal account would. So actually, I would say at this stage, leave it until it gets
leave
through.
it.
No, genuinely, because
it.
I've seen all these Cristiano Ronaldo accounts. They've got like 100,000 followers. That's an extra 100,000 people who love you, and that person actually loves you because they're building the account. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, compliments. So thank you, whoever created that account. I appreciate it.
They're 2 followers.
I salute you.
Yeah, salute.
Yeah.
They're 2 followers.
That was you, wasn't it, Michael? You started that account.
Yes.
We just met yesterday. We just met like the last 2 days, but I mean, this account was from like 2 years ago. So
Yeah. I found you 2 years ago. I thought I'd keep quiet about it for 2 years. Can you imagine
keep
that?
quiet.
Yeah, keep quiet and then you're on the radio.
That would be so weird, wouldn't it?
Christine, thank you for coming on so much. Kristin Venae is here with us on Hoxton Radio. Thank you for coming on, playing all your songs. They'll be on the playlist so everyone can listen. And obviously, I'll send you the link to the Mixcloud where you can hear it again. This lovely interview. Thank you so much.
Awesome, wonderful. Thanks so much. And thanks, guys.